welcome back to the channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, pulling cards in the area of love for our Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you do not know the area of placement, well, where Aries is placed in your chart, check out the description box below. There will be a link to there will be a link to the Cafe Astrology. Put in your birth date, city and state you're born, and the exact time you're born. You'll get all that good information. If this does not resonate with you, check out your other placements. Maybe one of those will resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general messages on YouTube. So remember that they are not personal, but I'm available for personal readings. All you have to do is click the description box, check out the email, Facebook, or my website, and you can book an appointment. So I've already opened the portal off camera. I do that off camera. So for our new people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload new videos. For our existing subscribers, hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button and leave a comment so you can be added to the drawing, so you can possibly be drawn to get a special gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the most important message of spirits for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? What is the most important messages for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the area of love? Thank you so much, spirits. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is love for our Aries? Okay, Aries. Ooh, Aries. Okay, you must be taking some time out for yourself, Aries. So whatever Aries this is for, you must be taking time out for yourself. You may be dating different people, seeing which way you want to go, who you want to date permanently, or you just may be taking it slow and just taking time for yourself. Yep. I feel like there might be some Aries that's trying to figure out. They may have one or two two or three different people that they're trying to figure out who would be the best fit for them, who would be, who would have their back, who would be by their side unconditionally. Look at that. Yeah. See, who would they be able to trust? So Aries, make sure you take that time to, make sure you take that time to reevaluate. See what's going on. Don't just rush into things. See the contemplation. Yeah. See, reevaluate, see what's going on, see what the person is about. Don't just rush into things, okay? All of these is it's about slowing down, not going too fast, not moving too fast. Because if you slow down and take your time and you're choosing, you're going to be more victorious with the Six of Staffs. Okay, you're going to be more victorious. What else do we have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? Thank you so much. Yeah, you have put out in the universe exactly what you want to manifest in a partner. I don't care if you're male, female. I don't care if it's a heterosexual, homosexual relationship. You know what you want, Aries, and you have put that out there in the universe, and you are manifesting it. Yep, Two of Arrows. You're manifesting that because you weren't happy in past relationships, past situations. So it's like you went back to the drawing board and you're becoming the master manifester, the magician. Okay, the last person or last people you may have manifest, you found out some things that you did not like about them. So you're back to the drawing board. Okay, back to the drawing board. You made a decision that, hey, this is what I want. This is my goal. This is my ideal person. This is my ideal person. Yep, see? You come to the conclusion that's your ideal person, and that you're not taking anything short. You're nothing, no losses for you. Okay? You're not going to settle. You're not going to be content. Okay? You're not going to settle. You're done doing that. So you're taking your time. You're taking your sweet time to manifest exactly what you want. Yeah, that disappointment in the past. Look at that nine of arrows, that disappointment in the past. And it's like you don't want to manifest that same energy that you had in excess. And you realize that, Aries. Hats off. So you are doing the work, you are slowing down, you're not rushing into it, you're not feeling like I need someone to complete me. You have completed yourself, and now you're just ready to share yourself with someone. Yeah. You've been disappointed in the past, and you were disappointed because you were giving so much of yourself and other people were not reciprocating that to you. That is what your requirement is now. Um, you want that reciprocity. You want that even exchange of energy. What you put out, you want to get back. And you, Aries, you are headstrong on that. You are not taking nothing, no shorts, no losses, nothing with that 10 of cups. You have come to the conclusion, hey, I've done my work and I know I deserve better. Yep. You've done your work. That emotional anguish you've had, you are healing that. And you know it's a continuous process. It's a continuous thing to heal, okay? It's not a one-time thing that you heal and that's it. It's a continuous thing. So I feel like it's different energies you may have um, encountered, and you are healing your perception of those energies. That is key. Your relationship to your memories is what you're changing so that you can move forward. See? Yeah, relationship to your memories. It's like you know how you can deal with someone and maybe they're a certain zodiac sign, and now in your mind you're like, I'll never deal with another person of that zodiac sign anymore. I feel, Aries, like you were at that situation, you were in that mindset at one point in time, but now you know it's not the zodiac sign, it's the energy that that person's putting out. So now it's not that you won't date any Tauruses or you won't date any Pisces or anything like that anymore. Now you're going to use your discernment more, okay? You're gonna use, I feel like, use common sense more, and I hate to say it that way because common sense isn't so common anymore, but what I mean is, if you get any inkling that something may be off, you get any yellow flag, Prince of Coins, you're doing what's best for you. Your mental stability is what's key, and you're tired of feeling wishy-washy, Aries, okay? You are a fire sign, okay? And but I feel like you're taming that fire, that fast action of fire, and you are slowing down so that you can make more sound decisions, especially in love. And look at that, four of staffs comes out. So I feel like the person that you do choose, you do know this will be your forever person. Well, forever at this point, put it that way. That this person is one who completes your happiness because you're already completing yourself, okay? So it's like you this person has went through the war just like you guys have a lot in common, a lot of things that are the same, and I feel like this is the person that's going to give you that even exchange of energy. That's why I feel like you're taking your time. It may be more than one. I know it's more than one person. Whoever it's Aries says you're dealing with more than one person, but I feel like you're taking your time so that you can choose wisely. Because you will. I feel like there will be an engagement. There will be an engagement. Okay. What else do we have for our Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ace of Coins. Yeah, I feel like there may be an offer. Somebody, there may be an offer. Somebody maybe getting a new home, or you may be offered to move in with someone. Let me know in the comments below what the story is, because I feel like, yeah, either you're going to purchase a new home, you're going to move, or you're being offered to move in with someone. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna go with This is probably someone's story. They're being offered to move in with someone with the desire. And I'm telling you, Aries, this work you've been doing is right on time. Okay. It's like you were ready to throw in the towel, but something told you no. And I feel like you're having fun in, I'm gonna say courting. Okay. I'm not gonna say dating. I'm gonna say courting. Now look it up. If you guys are young, you don't understand what that means. But look, you are creating a power couple. You guys know. That's why I feel like it's more than one person, but I feel like you're gonna choose wisely. I feel like you're gonna choose wisely, Aries. You're gonna choose that person that's giving you those that royalty, that God goddess, let you know that they're really sure of themselves. They're walking in their light. They may be starting businesses. Um, yeah, illusions. Yeah, things aren't always what they seem. So they could be starting businesses, but I feel like they don't show their hand that they're playing. They don't they're not out there bragging, things like that. I'm feeling, yeah, they're not out there bragging, things like that. They're doing what they need to do to go places. Six of arrows, like journey, internal journeys. They may be into a good, really into meditation. But Prince of Steps, I feel like the person could be younger than you, Aries, and if they're not younger, they admire you for your 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 need for adventure. That's what I'm feeling. We got the 10 of arrows. Yeah, see, I feel like you were in your head about different situations at one point in time, Prince of Staffs, and I feel like you slowed down in your movement. You used to move too fast. As soon as someone showed you that they kind of liked you, you kind of like put all your eggs in one basket. But I feel like you're slowing down. You're using your discernment more, and you're attracting people that are more mature minded. They're not out to just get you. They're not out to get you. They're not out to make you feel terrible or some type of way. What else do we have for our, or get what they need from you, so, or use you. That's what I want to say. So yeah, I feel, look, Aries, you are taking that time, and you are manifesting your perfect mate. And when I say no, there's no such thing as perfect, but your balanced mate, put it that way, your balanced mate. This is going to be a person with traditional thinking. They're going to, if they're a male, if this is a male female relationship, the male is going to be the provider, and the woman will be the nurturer. If it's male, male, you will play your roles accordingly. Female, female, you will also play your roles accordingly. However, I feel like it's when you get together, I feel like, first of all, it's going to be the person that you feel that you knew forever. It may be somebody you just meet, but it's going to be that feeling of, I've known them forever. This person's familiar to me. That's who you're going to choose. Yeah. And that person's going to be a hard worker. When I say hard worker, they're going to be working hard on family life, everything, finances, making things right. They work hard on keeping themselves sane. I feel like they've done a lot of mental clearing. A lot of mental clearing is what I'm hearing. They may be in therapy. There may be somebody that's in therapy or something like that. You may be in therapy, or they may be in therapy. Maybe you're doing therapy together. But I feel like whatever this situation is, and it could be a situation, I do feel like it's a situation that also could have been a long time in the making. So someone that you've been dealing with for a long time, Aries. So that also could be as well. Someone that actually is putting in the work to be a better person. You may have been putting some things out in the air to get this person to be a better person, or be a better mate. But I feel like now that I feel like this is a situation I'm picking up. This person's actually changing their behavior. They're changing their love language. Okay. I feel like they're becoming more um, traditional in love. Okay. Instead of work, I feel like they're working on themselves, um, healing past traumas. But yeah, I feel like they're trying to show you the difference, show you how they changed. Yeah, see, they're trying to show you how they changed, how they've grown up. They're no longer a kid. They're no longer. They're no longer thinking of doing childish things. Okay. Yeah, they don't want you to feel like you're being left out. And I feel like they may be this person may be trying to balance and make sure everyone in their life is feeling um appreciated. Okay. Yep. Fighting to make sure everyone is feeling appreciated. Fighting to stay relevant. They could be also fighting to stay relevant in your mind, Aries. So you could have been to the point like, you know what? You're not doing right. You're not fixing it. This is another scenario. You're not fixing things. Then you know what? I'm going to walk. And you started walking and you started dealing and talking to other people and they said, I got to get right. I'm about to fight for what I want because Aries is the epitome of love, Queen of Arrows. She is the he she whatever is that energy is the epitome of love, everything that I've ever wanted and needed. They seem so sure of themselves. They walk with their head up high, and this is what I need in my life. So and that's crosswalk watchers. If you're cross watching dealing with the Aries, is that how you're feeling about that Aries? Or maybe it's the Aries feeling that way about you. But what else do we have about our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Seven of arrows. Seven of arrows. This definitely could be a situation where you've been dealing with someone for a while and you just don't know if they can get right and you're ready to walk. But as soon as you get ready to take a step, they show you something a little bit different. They show you something a little bit different. Yeah, they see you for who you are. They see that they want something with you. They just got to get right. Whatever, whoever this is, they just got to get right. Okay, and if this is the cross watcher, guess what? Aries has to get right. What else do we have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Four of arrows. Aries, if you're not sitting still, quieting your mind, you need to do that. Okay, you don't want to run on all fours. Okay, you don't want to keep your wheels just a grinding 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have to come to a rest, okay? You are missing messages because you're always on the run. Life happens, I understand, but take at least 5-10 minutes to slow down. That helps you with to slow down because guess what? Before you know it, you would you end up losing yourself again. And that's what you don't want to accomplish. You don't want to lose yourself again because Aries, I see in here that you've done some work. You've done some work to get yourself to a place where you feel comfortable. You feel that you love yourself. And that's key, self-love. What else do we have? What else do we have for what else do we have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's too many. Throwing them all out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this could be a new love. Like I said, if not a new love, this is a new start. A new start at love again. Okay. But remember, don't lose yourself in this union, Aries. You've done so much work to keep yourself sane, to keep yourself, balanced on a certain level. Don't lose yourself trying to get others to act right, get others to be right. Yeah, don't lose yourself. Innocence card. Don't lose yourself in that. Okay. make sure you are still keeping your sanity and doing your meditation, working on yourself, because that's key, Aries. You've done a lot of work as it is. If this is an old relationship, let them prove themselves to you. Okay? You've already proved yourself to them. Been doing that for years. That's what I'm hearing. You've been doing that for a long time. So let them prove themselves to you. Let's get a oracle message for our Aries. Let's see what the oracle has to say. What message do you have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus through the oracle for love, please? What messages do you have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? Thank you so much, spirits. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Love through the oracle. Thank you so much, spirits. Okay, so what message do we have? The most important message for our Aries, Sun, Moon, efficiency. Efficiency. It's key to slow down and meditate, rest your mind, okay? You want things to be done with efficiency. Your discernment, that all comes into play with efficiency. You have to be efficient in everything that you do in order for things to come out the way you desire them. It may come out slow, it may come out fast, but remember, it's the efficiency that's the efficiency of the effort that is key. And let's see what the book says, because I'm going to read it. Okay. So, unnecessary or fruitless struggle. A fresh approach to an old problem brings a surprising reward. Free up funds, time, and energy by tweaking your budget, schedule, or routine. Look for ways to do more with less. A minor adjustment in attitude or methodology can make a massive difference. A creative breakthrough is imminent. Imagination can be your greatest asset if you value and nurture it. This requires some daydreaming, playfulness, and lightheartedness. Let your imagination guide you to new ways of seeing and being in the world around you. The resources you need are all around you, so take the mundane and make it transform your world into something magical. So they are the very earliest forms of life. Photosynthetic bacteria were purple. Imagine a purple world that synthesized near infrared light into sulfur. Oxygen producing green algae that absorb visible light didn't make an appearance until nearly 2.6 billion years later, but once green was on the scene, there was no going back. Green algae utilized sunlight far better than its predecessors, red and brown algae. It wasn't long, only around 275 million years, before the first terrestrial planets took green beyond the oceans, and in relatively no time at all, the greater land masses were blanketed by moss, ferns, grasses, trees, and cacti. The secret to green's success was efficiency. The sunlight was also there in a plentiful supply, just waiting to be turned into fresh, abundant new growth. So, the way you transmute the energy, make it work for you. Make it work for you, more efficient. Okay? That way um, you'll be able to, your discernment will be more efficient. You won't fail yourself. Key thing, meditate, slow your mind down. Okay? Everything is healing. Healing is a continuous process. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here. Till next time, love you, Wata Beans. Remember, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. And the first of the year, we'll be doing a drawing, and we'll be choosing 5 people to get a special gift from Wata Beans Spiritual Life Coaching. So if you're not leaving a comment, how will I know that you want to get something special? So till next time, I love you, Wata Beans, and stay safe.